Trying to get your natural hair from a shrunken, tangled, messy, dirty state to a very stretched, fluffy state while still maintaining the health of your natural hair can be very daunting sometimes, especially for beginners. But in today's video, I am going to be showing you exactly the step-by-step process on how to achieve this stretched and fluffy state. Trying to get healthy looking natural hair that you can flaunt outside, in this case, fluffy, stretched natural hair, is not just a one-step process. It's a series of steps and products and techniques that come together to give you the desired result. On wash days, I always ensure that my hair is well saturated with lots of water and that each strand actually absorbs the water really well before going ahead to apply shampoo to my hair. All of these things actually comes together to give you the desired result at the end of the day. I always try as much as possible to use moisturizing shampoos on my wash days. You can see that my hair almost felt like it was melting after using this shampoo on my hair, and that is because it's a very good shampoo that helps me to run my fingers through my hair really easily. I always make sure to work in sections, even shampooing my hair in sections. That way I'm not overwhelmed, I'm not frustrated, and I'm just doing it one step at a time, focusing on one section at a time. That way every part of my hair gets the best of my technique, get the best of my product, and it's not frustrating at the end of the day. So I always wash my hair in sections using a moisturizing shampoo after making sure that my hair has been well saturated with lots of water. After doing one section, I put it in twist and then focus on the next section, and then I do the same thing throughout my hair. So if your hair is shorter than my hair, obviously you can want to put your hair in like 6 sections or even 8 sections. The point is to work in sections. That way you are not overwhelmed, you are not frustrated, and you are just doing it one step at a time. I have also realized that washing my hair with warm water helps a great deal, helps my hair to feel really good, and you can also incorporate that in your own routine as well. After shampooing my hair, I go ahead with a moisturizing conditioner, a moisturizing deep conditioner. This basically helps to infuse moisture in your hair strands very deeply, and because I used the moisturizing shampoo at first, my hair was already slightly detangled, and then it was also easy for me to just detangle my hair with this moisturizing deep conditioner. I always start by detangling with my fingers. Emphasis on detangling it with your fingers. If you don't detangle with your fingers first, I can bet it with you that you're not doing your detangling technique right. So you want to focus on detangling with your fingers, just as you can see me do in this clip. Make sure that your fingers can run through your hair very easily and take out all the shed hairs with your fingers at first. And do not forget that I'm also doing this particular process in sections. Guys, doing this in sections is very, very important. And after making sure that your fingers can run through your hair really easily, then you go ahead to use the wide tooth comb, starting from the ends and working your way down to the root. If you do it like this, there is no way your hair will be frustrating you. There is no way you will be overwhelmed with your hair if you follow this step-by-step process. So you do exactly the same thing throughout your hair, and if it's necessary, you can also go ahead to use the detangling brush, which is actually not really important for most cases, but you can do that. I allow that to sit in my hair, cover my hair with a shower cap, allow that to sit in my hair for about 35 to 40 minutes, and then I rinse that all out of my hair because it's not supposed to stay in your hair forever. You're not supposed to leave it in your hair. As you can see, my hair was in sections throughout. That is important because that is going to be the key to ensuring that you get your desired result. That is going to be the key to ensuring that this process is not overwhelming, is not frustrating, and is not daunting. Okay, so after rinsing out the deep conditioner, I go ahead to apply my leave-in conditioner to my hair. You also want to make sure that your leave-in conditioner is lightweight, especially if your hair is of low porosity. So I also apply my leave-in conditioner in sections. That is what you should also do. I mean, that's what I'm advising you, and you want to make sure that you spread that leave-in conditioner throughout every strand of that section that you're working with. At this point, when you use your comb to comb through your hair, you shouldn't see any hair strand on your comb anymore because you should have removed all the shed hairs while you were detangling with your deep conditioner. So I do the same thing for every part of my hair, applying the leave-in conditioner for every part of my hair, and then I proceed to blow dry my hair. I really do not use hair drying. I really do not air dry my hair anymore because nobody really has time for that anymore. I really don't have time for that anymore. So I just blow dry my natural hair with my blow dryer, and I just do this step by step as well, focusing on one section at a time. And then I always make sure that my blow dryer has a comb attachment. Using a blow dryer that has a comb attachment also helps a great deal. It helps you to prevent breakage, and it also fastens the process. So after getting rid of all the excess moisture from my hair and using the blow dryer, my hair was already stretched, and you can even stop at that point. You've already achieved your desired result. But on this particular day, I took it a step further by straightening my hair. I take very small parts of each section that I was working with. I applied my heat protectant, comb through it with a small comb to ensure that every strand was laying very flat and straight, and then I used the straightener on it. At first, I used the straightener very quickly on the first pass, and then the second pass I used it very slowly. So I used just 2 passes of the straightener on each section that I was working with. That way I was in the safe space. My hair was straightened, and it was not silk pressed, if that makes sense. So the first pass was to go very quickly or just quickly, and the second pass was to go very slowly on each section. That way I was within the safe space of straightening my hair. I was sure that I was not going to have any heat damage. So that's basically how to achieve this fluffy, stretched, nice looking natural hair that you can be proud of, that you can flaunt, that you know is going to be really easy for you to style. If you want to go and make your hair at the salon, this is how you can achieve that fluffiness that when you get to the salon, everybody will just be looking at your hair and be like, why is your hair so fluffy? Why is your hair so stretched? And it's natural hair. Exactly. So this is exactly how you want to do it. This is the processes. Everything comes together to give you your desired result at the end of the day. If you do not detangle your hair well, you are going to end up with more breakage. And the point is, we are trying to achieve healthy looking natural hair, but still enjoy our hair along the way. Okay. So yeah, this is the finished look. I know you like it. Let me know in the comment section if you actually do like it. I recently just trimmed my ends, like the ends of my hair. That is why it looks a little bit blunt. So I did the same thing, exactly the same thing for the other part of my hair. And at this point I was just feeling my hair, and I was like, so my hair is this long. Yeah, that's what stretching does to your natural hair. There are other ways you can stretch your natural hair, of course. Using the banding method, you don't really have to use the heat, but this is how I do mine because it saves me time. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope this video has been really helpful to you. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.